Buffalo Bill's Equestrian March by William Paris Chambers. The band, right after that, is going to play T.H. Rawlinson's multi-melodic Color Guard March from 1887. Take it away.
No, I had to do some selecting because if I had taken everybody, it would have been a 30-piece plus band. And the band, though the programs always advertise the band as being 36 pieces, I never saw a single photograph with that many people. All the photographs over the years showed a band of anywhere from about 12 to 14, up to as many as 24, 25, 26. And so I thought if of the music I had, if I put one on a part and two on the solo cornet part, the band turned out to be 20. And so that's kind of ideal. That was just kind of ideal from what all the photographs of the band over the years had shown. So I thought, well, if I take 20, that'll be just an ideal band. There's one on a part except for the solo cornets, and which is always a demanding part. And so you always want to have more people in that. So it turned out to be a band of 20.
Buffalo Bill's Wild West was never called a show by Buffalo Bill or by his staff. They called it an exhibition, sometimes an educational exhibition or exposition. And that was accompanied by lots of show business tricks with painted backdrops, special lighting effects, with a narrator. In fact, it was intended to educate people, not only about the exotic wildness of the West and as they call them, stimulating conditions in the Wild West, but there was also always a clear message, a regular narrative format for the show, that progressive Americans controlled the wild conditions and advanced civilization. It was, after all, their manifest destiny. And of course, music contributed to this educational mission. They provided sound expressions of those same progressive values. The director and the musicians were always in control of their sounds as they worked together in ensemble to create an atmosphere of cheerfulness and of a progression to a happy climax. Buffalo Bill's Cowboy Band provided music for the Wild West, of course, as bands did for other 19th century entertainments such as vaudeville and circuses and minstrel shows. But also was used to depict the various cultures that were represented not only in the American West, but all over the United States, and ultimately through his Congress of Rough Riders of the World after 1892. Other cultures as well. The show featured in some years Hawaiian cowboys, Paniyolas, or gauchos, European cavalries, even in a couple of years, cavalry from Japan. But most popular of all the exotic riders in the show were always the Cossacks. And in fact, there was a march written to celebrate and to signify the culture in a musical way of the Georgian Rough Riders, billed as the Cossacks of the Caucasus. This is the March Rus, Russian March.